Hello everybody, today I'm going to share you some important lessons that we take from the book Scaling Up, How Big Companies Just Make It and Why the Rest Don't by Van Harnish. The first one is what people, alright peoples, building the right team is what? Critical. Having the right team is the most incredible and the most important thing that you need to have, right? Having just people is just, you can make a bunch of money in your business, right? Just the first one, business means what? It's people, right? If you have the right people, the right customer, the right just employee, the right manager, that's all people. Business is, that's all the people, right? So having right people is critical. So focus on hiring. You got to just be mindful when you hire, when you're developing or giving training. Maybe once you hire the employers, you have to develop them by giving training or something like that, and you have to retain them, right? You got to retaining them, right? So a player who align with the company's core value and culture. You have to pick up the peoples or hire peoples who have the core that align with what your business, your organization, or the business that you're running, right? So these peoples are critical. The second takeaway that we need to take from this book is what strategy. Having the right strategy is vital, right? So developing a clear and what compelling strategy that sets your company apart. Maybe this includes what having strong value proposition, or maybe understanding your market and just knowing your competitive advantage. That's really crucial in your business, right? Just you have to have what clear and just a compelling strategy, right? That sets your just company apart from others, that make your company unique from others, that make your company more valuable than others, right? You have to have this clear and compelling strategy, right? That is what meaning having a value proposition that's incredible, understanding your market, the market that your customers are living, right? That's valuable. And so you understanding or knowing your competitive advantage, what advantage you're gonna make it from the competition that you are in, all right? That means when there may be business that are just competing with you, right? But you have to make competitive advantage from that other companies, right? You have to know that you have to be mindful on this the competitive advantage that you are going to get from that. The third one is execution, right? Execution or action. That's really important. Once you decided, once you plan, once you put in the paper, whatever the things that you want to do, you have to execute that. Right? Execution is vital. Unless you execute your idea, your idea or your business idea will be perished. You'll be just demolished. Without action, nothing happens, right? Nothing happens. So you have to make execution. That means just implement rigorous execution habits. You have to make execution as a habit for yourself. And also you have to establish clear priorities, regularly review progress, and ensure accountability at all levels, right? You have to just evaluate the action that you are taking at the end of the day, or at the end of the week, or at the end of the month, or even at the end of just half a year. That's best, right? So the fourth takeaway that we need to take from this book is what? Cash is really important. That means what? Cash flow is what? The lifeblood of what? Growing company. To just grow your company, your business as fast as you could is what? You need to have a cash. You need to have a cash flow, right? Focus on cash management, understanding your cash conversion cycle, and you have to ensure you have enough what? Reserves to fuel growth. That's really important, man. So the fifth takeaway that you need to take from this book is what? One page strategy plan. What? One strategy plan, one page, not just a bunch of pages, right? Only one page. clear and concise one-page strategy is very important. That means you have to simplify your strategic planning process just by condensing it into one page document, right? This helps keep everyone what aligned and focused on their key objective, right? Key objective and key just outcome that you really want to bring from this project, right? The business, right? Make it clear and specific to understand your customers, you will to understand your employers, the person that you hire really understand the desires that you have, or your goal within one page, right? When you make it one page, what your employees will have what the chance to see what you want from this business, right? From this organization. So the managers have the responsibility or accountability to make a plan more concise and more just simplified for the employers, right? The sixth takeaway is meeting what items. That means you have to establish regular meeting items to ensure communication and alignment, right? And this includes what daily huddles, weekly meetings, monthly just reviews, and quarterly planning sessions. This is also very important, having a meeting or having a training, having maybe even just having what a vacation together, that make your employees feel good and to be motivated enough at the work, right? So having a regular meeting just boosts your business, boosts your idea, boosts the relationship that you have in the company, right? So that's very important. So the other one is all the 7 takeaway that we need to take from this book is what core values and what purpose. All right, having a core value and purpose, just define and what communicate your core values and just purpose clearly. This helps guide decision making and foster what a strong organizational culture, right? So the 8th principle or takeaway that we need to take from this book is what big, hurry, audacious goal, right? Set a long term, very long term, just ambitious goal that inspire and motivate your team, right? You may maybe have the chance to just have a 10 years goal, 15 years goal, 30 years goal. It depends on the company that you are in, and it depends on the business type that you are in, but you have to have what just a long-term goal. You have to have a big dream for the organization that you are working, that inspire the employers more and more. All right, so having this audacious goal is really important to motivate your teams, right? So this provides what direction and just help align efforts towards what common vision, right? When you have just a long-term goal, just it becomes clear for the all employees, right, what you and they want from that organization. But if you are just not having a long-term goal, if you always have a short-term goal, your employers may not be motivated enough to do some that all that should work. But you have to have a fucking big dream. Fucking big dreams make a difference, right? So the 9 takeaways that we need to take is data and metrics. Data and metrics, that means use data and metrics to drive decision making, or maybe identifying key performance indicators and that matter most to your business, and track them diligently, right? That's really good. The other one is what continuous learning and adaptation. The continuous learning and adaptation also good. It's also good. That means embracing a culture of continuous learning and adaptation. Just stay open to new ideas and be willing to pivot when necessary, and what constantly seek ways to improve. It's also important. Continuously improving, continuous learning, adapting the situation, the environment, and the business, and all the situation is really good, right? So these are the most 10 takeaways that we have taken from the books and the book from letters it last by singing, right? So this is all what you need